So many people are like making my own game engine in 48 hours, and they like write a game in OpenGL called an engine. It's not an engine. It's not an engine if it's not generic. I guess people are weird. I don't know. Hopefully this will be the last part. And hopefully we can wrap it up in this last part. No, hopefully I am gonna wrap it up. Just gonna put my phone here. Hello. Yeah. Sorry, my microphone was away. It's probably gonna go away. Tell me if it's there in a little bit. Because my girlfriend's like using a blow dryer or something. I can't just tell her to stop. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyways, let's finish this shit. Let's finish this shit. So far what we have is a mesh cutter that cuts meshes according to the frustum in front of the camera. So if I do that, you can see that the mesh is cut, which is great. And we also have this thing, which is the original mesh. Yeah. Does it have a code on it? No. But okay. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna add a new script for all the meshes that are gonna be cuttable, sliceable. And we're gonna add a script for cutting them. So it's not all in the camera bound script. Sliceable. I don't know how to spell it. I hope that's correct. I'm just gonna leave that there and add a script for slice manager. Probably that there. Open the mode. Using easy slice, and here we're gonna have a public static list of sliceables called sliceables. Wait, let's not do that there. Private void awake. In here, let's do sliceables. Go to new. In here, for each sliceable, we're gonna do public, nope, private void store. And here, we're just gonna add it to the list. Slice manager. Just wonder why my autocomplete is so fucked up. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. Oh, wrong shit. Unity. It has some Visual Studio Code. Reset arguments. Regenerate project files. Oh, it's on Android? Is that why? It's not on Android. Okay, let's see if it works this time. Bruh. I'll let that just update .NET on my machine. While it's doing its own thing, I'll just keep on coding. Just keep on coding. So it'll add slice manager dot sliceables dot add this. Hope that is what it is. Yeah, it's add, right? Yeah. Let me try it one more time. Error. Failed to find appropriate version of .NET Core MS build called. Oh. Fucking .NET on Mac. Whatever. I don't need that. What was I doing? Yeah, okay. Added that to that thing. So we can have sliceable. And then we can have on the main camera we can have slice manager. And then camera bounds is gonna have serialize field private slice manager. Just have a reference to slice manager instead of this trying cutting from the camera bound script. I want to do it from the slice manager script. And for now, I'm just going to do public void slice. It's going to have a transform t. And it's going to go through all what's in there. Try and slice it. Oh, yeah. Slice manager, slice. Okay, just slice it using those planes. This should work. It's a little bit stupid though, you know why? What is this? Oh. Okay. The smartest way is to have not planes. I mean, keep the planes, I don't care. But just don't show them to me. I don't even need colliders on them. I don't even need meshes. Just the rotation, the transformers enough empty game objects. So what else we need? We need I want to create a frustum, a collider for the frustum, a mesh for this thing, so that we can have a collider, a trigger. So anytime anything is in the frustum, the trigger will know. For that, in the start, I'm gonna just find all the points on the camera and the thing. What do you call it? On the Baba Booey. Which is very easy. It's just vector 3 p0 be equal to new vector 3, and it's It's let's do this. Cam.transform.write times. Math f dot. Wait. Tangent of math f dot degree to radian times alpha. Wait, that's up. Oh, I have it here. I forgot. I don't know if you can do that. I feel like I can. I'm just gonna have a test object. I'm gonna do test theta position equal to p0 to see if I found the point. Right. Just gonna make a tiny sphere. Just for a reference point. Where's my test object? Oh. I'm missing a semicolon? Oh. Oh, times cam.near. Bruh. Oh, sorry. That's what I should have done. Because relative to the camera. Now it should be yes. Wait, it isn't. Maybe I'm doing the right and up thing. Wrong. I'll just test that real quick with the other one. No, that makes no sense. It was right. Yeah, it was okay. Oh. Plus cam.transform.forward times cam.near clip plane. Oh, there we go. Okay, we found that. If you find all of those points, which is very similar to what we just did, it's just one. On this one, the up is minus, and then this one, that one's minus, and on the last one, they're both minuses. I mean negative. Okay, now let's do 10 for the 4 clip and plane, and then let's do the same thing, but yeah, this will be 4, 5, 6, 7. And instead of that, we'll do 4 clip plane. 4 clip plane. 4 clip plane. Right. I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to do this. That's one of those points. Just make sure everything's right. It should be there. Bang. There. Take a little dot. Okay, now we have all these points. I'm going to try to make a collider, make a mesh, and then a collider out of it. So vector 3 vertices, it's going to be new, nope, it's going to be just P0, P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7. 8 vertices. And then the triangles is going to be okay, so P0, P1. Can we just hey, can we get a yeah. Just oh. Just okay. So that's P. Give me that. That's P0, P1, P2, P3, oop, and then P4, P5, P6, P7. Now we need to triangulate everything. So one is P0, 1, 4. So 0, 1, 4. And then we have that. Another one, which is that, is 1, 4, 5. And then let's get that, which is 0, 6, 4. Whoop. Whoop. Anyways, let's get that one. 1, 5, 7. And then this one, which is 1, 3, 7. Let's get that one too. So 0, 2, 6. And then let's get this one here. It's just 6, 7, 2. And then that one then there, 7, 2, 3. How many triangles is that? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 8. Is it 8? 6. Yeah. Okay. It's 8 triangles so far. So there is one here on the far plane, which is 7, 5, 4, and then another one here again, the far plane, 4, 6, 7. And then we have that, which is 0, 2, 3, and then that, which is 0, 1, 3. Okay. That looks like a mesh to me. Zero, 1, 4, 1, 4, 5, 0, 6, 4, 1, 5, 7. One, 3, 7, 0, 2, 6, 6, 7, 2, 7, 2, 3, 7, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7, 0, 2, 3, 0, 1, 3. Discrete math, baby. And my cat's dead. I mean, like dead sleep. We have that there. And then let's try and make a mesh out of it now. So, mesh. Mesh the vertices. Mesh the triangles. Game object at add component. Mesh filter. Wait, how do you do that? And I'm just gonna do that for now. I'm gonna add oh sorry, forgot about this. I feel like I'm terrible at explaining things. Mesh render. Something really wrong with this mesh. Oh, it doesn't have the normals. We need normals. Is it all there? Points are not right. Everything looks fine to me. I feel like I need to do the triangulation again. Baba Booey. Yeah, that's the direction you need to go around. Oh. Let's see. I comment this for now. For each var v in vertices, so vertices. Instantiate to position Come on, I just want to point something, yo. Shabba-bell. Oh, okay. Apparently I made a mistake. Oh, yeah, I made a mistake. How's that possible, though? I'm so good. I never made mistakes. I guess sometimes I too make a mistake. I know it's very hard to believe, but I'm stupid. That's what... Oh, fuck. Sorry. That's where I'm supposed to... put that minus. Put it in the fucking wrong place. Oh god. Gotta stay professional. Well, non what's a degenerate triangle? Is it because oh. I can be smarter, but I choose to be dumb. By choice. Huh. Some of the normals are fucked up, but I don't think that matters. There you go. Now we have a collider for the frustum. Let's see if the collider works. So game object that add component mesh collider. Sorry. Just here, I'm gonna do private void on collision, on trigger enter, and we have collider dot collider other, and just print out the name of the collider. Other the game object dot name. I'm just gonna add a rigid body. Just constrained everything. Don't use gravity. Take that out for now. Convex. Unity. Right. Damn. So as soon as it enters the frustum, you can see it gives us something. That's pretty good. So now I just want to add it to our slice manager as soon as it enters. And instead of sliceable, I want game. Well, come on. Game object. That's perfect. So printing the name slice manager that's sliceables that add other that game object. And this can be not static. Great. Oh. Everything looks fine? Okay. Yeah. So the slice manager has a list of things to slice, and as soon as this thing enters the view, it's in slice manager's things to cut. And then now I'm going to add on trigger exit. So that it can be like taken out. Slice manager sliceables that remove other game object. Once it's out, we want to remove it. Just check that one more time. It's in there, it's out, in, out. You can see it here. So as soon as you can see it in the picture image here, it's in there. And as soon as it completely leaves it, it's out. So that's pretty good. And then when it's in and you hit space, it's all bababooed up. Wait. In wrong ways. Oh, because we're like slicing it with one object, which is not good. T1, we want a T1, T2, T3, T4. And we don't want to call it like that. We want to call it like yeah. And then we go over everything. These are all transforms. I'm just being lazy and I'll just do this multiple times. Or maybe yeah, I'm just gonna be lazy. Hey, why so many question marks? What's up? Is this confusing? I know, I know how confusing this is. I'm just talking to myself and coding because nobody's here to watch. But if you have a certain question, just shoot. I'll try and answer it. Oh. Alright, it's the first one is T1. One, two, three. Bruh, where have you been? I've been talking for so fucking long. This video is useless now. That's a problem when you stream without having an audience. I mean, so many people like started watching and then went away. Yeah, it works now. This is fucked up. Anyways, so I'll just explain everything one more time, pretty quickly. I'll try and do it quickly as possible. So. I just need to be careful about my mic. Okay, so we have this code here that defines the camera bounds. And the camera bound, as you can see here, we have 4 points here and then 4 points there. And we have 4 planes. 1, 2, 3, 4 planes that create the frustum of the camera, like in front of that pyramid that you can see in front of it. These are the 8 points of the corners, and these are the planes that we have for the frustum. And then I'll use those points as vertices and triangulate them to create a mesh and put on a mesh collider on it and turned it into a trigger so that whenever anything enters the frustum on trigger enter and trigger exit, I'll keep count of it on my slice manager here. I have a list of sliceables that are the objects that are in front of the camera, and you can see them. Not just you can see them, they're in the frustum of the camera, so they might be obstructed by another object and you won't be able to see them, but you still want to cut them, right? So I'm just keeping account of anything that's in the frustum by using trigger, enter, and exit, right? So as you can see here, you can see the list here. That's the list of sliceables, and you can see that there's a collider on this thing. There's a mesh collider. It's green. And I can like turn it off. See? There's a collider. So now, if this, look at this list. If this object enters the camera's frustum, it'll like get added to the list. And if it's out of the frustum, it'll be removed from the list. And then here, if we hit enter, if we hit space, it'll cut that object into pieces, and it'll keep the part that's in the camera's frustum. So we can do two things with this. We can remove the first thing we need to do is to remove all the objects that are in the frustum of the camera. So for now, I'm just gonna create a sample map. Just gonna take a minute. Just create something that something like that. Oh, was that a plane? I don't want a plane, I want a cube. That's still a plane. Give me a cube. Oh, there it is. Bang, bang, bang. Just keep the camera there. And I just want to extend these to have a room. This is Pro Builder, by the way, if that's a question. Pretty sure you already know though. So we're just gonna have a room here. I'm gonna increase the far value of the camera to like 15 so you can see the back wall there. And yeah, it's super shiny. Whatever. Just give me a second here. Huh. Better. Okay. Now if we hit play, and we have the cube in our list of the sliceable objects. If I press space, you have, whoa. What happened? Oh yeah, that's a messed up version of the cube. But anyways, not gonna worry about that. Just gonna make a copy of this function that we have here, and we're gonna call it slice. Slice negative, and I'm gonna call it here slice negative. In slice negative, we just want to swap the ones that we keep with the ones that we don't. when we slice an object. So when you slice an object, it'll turn into 2 new objects. We just slice it with a plane. If you swap the ones that we keep with the ones that we don't, oh, something's wrong with my mic. I won't lose it again. What's gonna happen is that so that's the part that's not visible. But why is it like that? It's not working properly. We have a mesh cutting problem. I'm just gonna find that library for cutting mesh on Asset Store, and I'm just gonna use that for now. The library is this thing. Yeah, exactly. It's creating that. So the library is this thing. It's like $50. And I remember when I was working on this prototype thing that I created, sort of creation of the creation, this was the only library that worked, which is unfortunate as fuck, because that will enable me to share the code. Yeah, like that's stupid. Look at the frustum. Why is it cutting it the wrong way? Okay. Let's get rid of this cube for now. Oh, but you know, it kind of looks right. Alright, does it? Oh. Oh, I'm making a mistake. See the planes that I'm using to cut this thing with? They're global planes. So it's not just in front of the camera. It's on the back of the camera too. So look at the camera. So if we look at that plane, I'm using that to cut everything, right? It'll cut things in the back of the camera too. And that's not nice. Let me see. We have this first cut. This for that plane, which looks fine. And then the second cut, but the back part of it, we want to keep that. What is this? See if I can find a combination of things that works. Yeah, that should be there. Not that one. Go away. That should be there too. Okay. Not that one though. That too. Those guys all should be there. Should stay there. How about this? Is this the part that is getting cut? Is that the same as... Bruh. It's the first plane. Oh, I wanted to finish this in one day, or it feels like it's impossible. There's one part that should be there. But then, there's other stuff. There should be just a hole here. Let's try it one more time. Oh yeah, that part should get cut too. So what's happening is that I'm just throwing that part away, not worrying about it, and like working on other parts, which is kind of stupid. I need to cut that part more. So all in the positive parts. And disabling all the negative parts. Oh, that's what it is. Let me see. Let's see if that changes anything. Oh, what happened? Whenever you spend a long time debugging, just remember I spent an entire summer debugging someone's junky fan game. Why did you do that? What was your incentive? What is wrong with you, man? There we go. Alright. Now we have a cut. It's just, I take care of that somehow. The triangulation on this library for cut and mesh sucks ass. But hey, we have a hole in the wall. So now it's just easy. From now on, from this point on, because we have there you go. There's no overlap, right? Yes, great, great. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Now we have this slice negative, and then we have a slice positive. You don't even remember? You don't remember why you spent an entire summer debugging someone's fan game code. Where are you? My cat's just making noises. Bro. Let me just check on her real quick. What are you doing? Everything okay? Cats are weird, man. Cats are super weird. Come here. I don't know, man. Anyways. Yeah. Now we just combine the two and we have everything that we're looking for. And after that I'm gonna go just take some rest after I combine the two. Okay? So on here, I'll define private void. Oh, private bool is capturing strip. So okay. I'm also gonna add material in this mat. Or maybe not here. To the slice manager. Oh god, I don't want to change this. Whatever. So we do if is capturing else. If it's not capturing, it's negative. If it is capturing, it's positive. That's what we do then. And this should return a game object, which is a sliced thing. It's a bit stupid. Game object. Parent is equal to the transform the parent. Oh, here we return parent. How does it differentiate which parts have gravity and which parts don't? The cut objects retain their properties of the original objects. Well, that's how it should work, because it's going to just instantiate the object again, whatever it is, with whatever it has on it. So if it has a rigid body that with certain properties, it's just going to instantiate that, and then cut the mesh that's on that object. And so yeah, it doesn't matter if it has a rigid body on it, it'll still have the rigid body. So that's the object that was created. And then the second time you press space, it'll cut that part, and then you can place the object back in that place. So yeah, to make things a bit more exciting, I really need to do this. I guess there's no way around it. There's just no way. Fucking fuck. Okay, I just need to just copy this and just paste it here. Whoop. For every line that I cut anything, just need to copy paste that shit. Oh. Well, that was easier than I thought. Let's see if that helps. I've got to give it the material. The materialistic material is the material. Baba boo. What? What are you talking about? Slice manager 18. Oh, I smell poop. Did you poop? It doesn't have a texture on it. So what it is. Just have something. It doesn't matter. There we go. Okay. Now, this is gonna return transform. This is gonna return a game object. So I'm gonna do transform the parent camera transform, and then set active false. I think I need to store it somewhere. Okay. Now, if I hit space, it'll capture everything, and then I'm gonna rotate around and paste it there. There you go. And if I move around, you can see that everything's fine. The thing is that if there's any shading in the map, it's gonna mess everything up. So anything that you have should be unlit. And like, unlit texture. Bruh. Fuck him, fuck. Fuck him, fuck him, fuck. I'm just gonna add another cube to it. Just for funsies. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Can you just have a texture that's like nice? This is grid. Okay. So now if it's unlit or the lighting is static for objects, everything would be fine. I'm just gonna move the camera with mouse and like do that. Slice. Whoop. What happened? There you go. The thing with meshes that have this script on it is that they fuck everything up. Let's try one more time. Bruh. So that looks totally right. But then, why did that object disappear? Whoa. This is messed up. It still has that problem with the meshes being behind it and everything. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Might come back to it again, but the gist of the code is there. I'm just gonna push it somewhere in GitHub and like share the link on my video. I'll try my best to come back to it and like finish it, but I'm not one of those people. I'm not a finisher. Hey, come here. Come say goodbye to people. Bruh. Shit. Wait a second. She wants to see you. I know. Say goodbye to people. Bye bye, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. She's purring. You want to go on the keyboard? Of course you do. Sorry. Have a good night.